live, my friend. Let me get this link and send it to the group. My YouTube. Me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, bro. I thought I wasn't gonna have enough gin to get me drunk, but I thought wrong. I thought I wasn't gonna have enough, and then here I am. What color are you wearing? Alright, so the green won't fuck anything up. Just in case. Like I said, I don't know if we've played before. No, I don't think that's what I'm saying. Maybe like at all, maybe once, but I don't remember it, my friend. Yeah, that's when my Wi-Fi was real bad. Now I got that good Wi-Fi. Oh boy, we're in the snow again. This is 2 games in a row. The Jets Stadium has been snowed in. It's got to stop snowing in New York. Between the Tennessee Titans and the New York Jets. Oh, good luck, my friend. Oof. Corvette. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10. My defense is so low. Shotgun now for Breeze. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop it before he could get a good head of steam going. 5 yards on 1st down, but Trice. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly. I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football. Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. Pickied. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT. And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it? Yeah, maybe you're a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them. It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And here's incomplete. LaVisca Chenault, the intended target. That was on my fault. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cameron Wake able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those. I shanked it. Give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between let them score a touchdown. Fuck me, man. That's
absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
13 yards. First down, Titans.
Now a carry from Mack.
Wow, come on.
Across midfield down into Jet territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Breeze now on first down. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. They'll run the screen with Mack. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
First down.
Jesus.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third of about 5.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. They'll run here with Mack. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Again, it'll be Mack. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The 2nd down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
Wildcat.
Here, guys, you might want to try throwing it.
And the Titans are in for 6. Touchdown.
Wow.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Hey, it works.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean,
Are you kidding?
We've seen him improve throughout the year.
I didn't touch him.
Now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has
Oh
grown.
my God.
Around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Beautiful.
Set to kick off.
Even Kadir wrote in the chat, Wildcat, question mark.
Back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Alright, let's fucking try and get in the swing of things. We looked lackluster that first drive.
history.
And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Number 31.
In on the stop, Bradley McDougal.
It's alright. That's alright. It's alright.
Here's 2nd and 8.
I think that's the type of
You know what you do when you run? You just run it again.
Coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
6-0 our score
All
after
right.
1.
You're stopping the run. It looks like I might have to break out the passing game. The one that you guys says is non-existent.
And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
It's now 4th.
Yeah, I know. Bad. But I'm 1 in rushing.
On is the punt team now as this one's
Oh. Oh, boy.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice,
I
nice.
love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Mack. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Alden Smith there on the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job.
Wow.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
23 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Hey, bud. Losing.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Breeze. Looking deep for Julio. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll be out.
Wow.
Too shy of the 30.
6-0.
37.
We saw these guys have some big plays in their wild card win last week, and they're certainly going to need to continue.
No.
We just saw there.
But he just had a big 30, 40-yard pass right there.
They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red
Fuck
zone.
me, man.
2nd and 1, and people want to run.
Oh, my God.
It's supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Mack. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
That's a really nice
shit.
job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Again, bro. What the fuck? You got me on a Wildcat touchdown twice.
Titans are able to extend their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
Juan, I might go radio silent for a bit.
Start counting receivers. That's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Mostert. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
The ball carrier.
Tracy Walker in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On second down, Mostert. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
He's
A
across
big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
5-yard line.
Now Mostert. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 19. The jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another
Shit, I hit the wrong play.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 16, Jackson buying time to his left. He'll run it, and he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Did I see what, Lovey?
He's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running.
Yeah, I did. You can try it if you want.
And get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh my God! Why would you go that far back? Give me it.
And he's got the first
Good.
down as he gets it to the 8. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
All right, come on, come on.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forces him, it's time to make a break for it.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson on the screen. This is Edmonds. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? He'll buy some time right. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
Brings up 4th.
I'm just taking the field goal. Hopefully I don't fuck this up.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3.
Good D, man.
The first half. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 13-year man puts it through. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this
very good
away.
D. Nowhere to go.
Returning it.
Ooh, boys.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30.
I was only thinking I got to put some points up. I get ball at half. The least I can do is put 3 on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper
Perfect.
play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
100%.
So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I'm going to have to start going forward on 4th soon.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Third quarter starts with a run from Mostert. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 27, Jackson. Reception here by Ruggs. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders.
Wow.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. DJ Jones in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
Touchdown.
Open man, it's Ruggs. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
I'm not trying to lose this game. Fuck that. Get in there. I'm just fucking doing it again. My line versus your line. Let's get it. I'll play this game all day. It's my favorite game to play with anybody who wants to try it. My line versus your line. Let's go. I fucking shanked it. Bro, what the fuck?
How important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration.
So instead of a fucking 3-point game, it's a 4-point game. I hate my life. Alright, we need a big stop here, boys. Big stop, big stop, big stop, big stop, big stop. Game stop, big stop, big game stop. You love big game stop.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Breeze now on 1st down. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
I thought it was North Dakota.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Titans.
Yeah, it's North Dakota, because Mariah asked me if we could go to North Dakota, and I told her, what the fuck are we going to do there?
Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Complete, the tight end Kelsey.
Oh.
6 there on first.
Yep.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Pickup. First down, Tennessee.
They'll run it. It's Mack. Mack's got the first down and then some. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard
Nice play.
Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Now Breeze. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will score.
Nope, Kelsey scored.
Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown.
From 13 yards out. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide
I got
receivers
exposed.
for big plays. But in this situation, it felt
Get the pictures ready, boys.
he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Make a new one. This one's bad.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
4-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. DJ Jones forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson.
Wow, really?
It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Wow.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson flush to his right. Open man is
first.
It's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a ball. The conversion from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. This is Mostert. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing is Jackson. On the move to his left. That's going to be knocked away. And
thank God.
The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
They'll take over.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You've got to just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run with Mack. And and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
No.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this
All right.
play gets blown up.
At the start,
Back at the 17.
holding him to a field goal is a good start. Hopefully he shanks the field goal.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Nope, didn't shank the field goal. Alright, Juan, I'm going to have to turn on the extra gear.
Clearly right now, anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing.
Yeah, bro, it's time.
Still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Here we go. Big money, no whammies.
And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here the
Wow. There's a whammy.
As they get this drive started.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage and able to knock that one away.
Flushed out right. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before
Very short on time, and I need scores.
Divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. Connection made with Chenault.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's proven that he can right now.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. To throw again is Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you
Fucking flexed on everybody.
after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Jackson on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And that is incomplete. The Jets.
Good game.
And as a result, it'll be Titan football on a turnover on downs.
No, it's over.
It's
over, Juan. Good game.
Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics?
You played a great team, man.
Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, were they about 95% chance of winning?
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach
That
does.
QB spy replay helped.
At this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Yep.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Matt. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring...
One, you're up. What the fuck? It's 23-9. It's 4th and 3 on his own 28. And Juan decides to go for it.
Kelce, left side. And he gets the 1st down here. He's taken down at the 24.
And the Titans 1st down.
Now a run with Matt. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He's having a big game running the football, but that will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Shotgun now for Breeze. Looking for the end zone. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A 38-yard attempt.
Blankenship's kick is good. And they'll extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much...
We got to run this one back.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come 3 scores down.
Then get the onside kick.
Don't go away. Miracles can
Then run another one back.
be here in case it does.
Okay, we didn't run it back.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. First
So fuck your QB spy.
And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Now the Jets use this.
Fuck your QB spy.
With just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Now Jackson on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's another 1st down.
Too little, too late, man. Too little, too late for me.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Mostert. And they'll get him down.
No, he's 13 carries for 33 yards.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And it's caught. That'll put him north of 100 yards receiving now in this divisional round game. And it's a 1st down. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Welcome back to your favorite game show, My Line versus Your Line.
After a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a yard.
How many times can we do it? Oh!
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Jackson will keep it.
I did, and it didn't work well.
Absolutely nothing out of that sneak, and now it's 4th down. The Jets going to go ahead and use
Shut
their
up.
final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds.
One.
caught. Gronkowski. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. If they can finish this one out, they'll book a date in the AFC title game next Sunday. And it looks good so far as they try to run some clock here in this 4th quarter.
Ooh, game's about to be null and void. He's not up by 21, and he's about to get connection, fear to loss. No, that's not the rules, my friend. Send it. Send it. Send the rules, and I'll believe it, and that's it. And then you can auto-win them. Hi, baby girl.
4th quarter, commissioner's decision depending on proof, score, timing remaining.
This guy got this kind of regulations. Like, is this why you called me? Jesus Christ.
Sorry, Juan, it's a rematch.
No, it's not. John, let's get your...
It's going down, baby.
Good game, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, he won. That's fine. No, I'm not going to be an asshole. 1-1. There was a minute 26 left. Best case scenario, I was going to get a safety right there. It was going to be 11, and then I haven't scored all game. Like, I would have had to score onside kick and score again with 2 timeouts and a minute 26. It wasn't happening. I think it's a minute 24 and a minute 26. But either way, there was less than 2 minutes left.